Greetings and welcome once again. This is results-oriented preparation, where early preparation equals excellent results. In these sessions, we've been talking lately about the dynamics of markets, and so far we are in perfect competition. In our last episode, we talked about short-term average costs and average revenues. Now we are looking today into long-term average costs, right, for an individual firm as well as the industry. Okay, please do support the channel, like the videos, share and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. All right, the graphs on the board here, as you can see, is long-term average cost curves. Okay, now you'll see that in the long term we've also tried to put the individual unit there, which shows different short terms, right? And then the longer curve, you see this peripheral, the outward, it gives you the long-term average cost, right? And then within you've got average cost 1, average cost 2, average cost E, and then average cost 4 and 3 and average cost 4. All right, so what you're basically seeing here, you're seeing these average costs on this axis, on the y-axis, and then on the x-axis you're seeing the quantity or the output that is produced. Remember that for a firm in the long term, all the factors of production are variable. All right, we've got variable factors of production, and as such we have a mobility in terms of these factors of production. So for a business may adapt its production capacity by building a bigger. Every time you see we are moving from average cost 1 to A2, these are a representation of a firm increasing its production capacity. All right, as time goes on, you see the quantity is increasing there. It means that this firm is increasing the different capacities in terms of the production of output. So meaning that AC1 is the smallest and then AC4 here is the largest. So as you know also that when a firm produces more, right, it means that from this point up to that point, the firm is using the same factors of production that are available. Therefore, as a result, the unit cost, the average cost per unit, are decreasing when we move from AC1 through AC2 to ACE there. All right, so we're saying that the unit costs per output are decreasing because this firm then is enjoying what we call internal economies of scale. All right, internal economies of scale here means that we are using the same raw materials, we're still using the same equipment, probably also the same skills and labor to produce an increased level of output. All right, so you are not adding any additional resources, you're using the same resources that are available, but as you do that, the production capacity of the firm, as it increases, the average cost per unit decrease. Okay, as you can see, you are going downward. Okay, this is the cost, we are going downward. The average cost per unit are decreasing. So between this point to that point, the firm is enjoying internal economies of scale. All right, now but when we move from there to there, what we're saying also, remember that this industry as a whole may expand the output. Now this is based on a perfect competition where there is ease of entry and exit into this market. Now always remember those characteristics. The characteristic that is critical again here is the free flow moving of factors of production, as well as our firms being able to increase or decrease, or the industry being able to increase or decrease the level of output produced based on the fact that there is ease of entry and ease of exit into this. So this point E is the lowest in terms of average cost. So for this firm to be profitable here, it can increase its production capacity until this point, right? But beyond this point, an increase in production capacity from A to AC3 to AC4, you see there is an increase again in the average cost, means that the unit production per output are increasing because we need additional factors of production then to continuously increase the production capacity of either the firm and the industry, meaning that we need to buy more equipment, we need to hire more skills, we need to buy more resources or more factors of production. Therefore, to achieve this point, we will need to have a firm that places itself in a position where it's going to be most profitable. So the most profitable point is where the firm minimizes its costs while producing the greatest level of output that it can produce. So the level of output produced here is there, but the costs are at their lowest. Any point moving this side or that side sees us either decreasing output here, decreasing output but incurring more unit costs, or that way increasing costs although output is increasing. So we want to make sure that we increase output or quantity produced while at the same time decreasing the average cost, which is the unit cost. Remember, we say that to get the average cost, we're saying total cost divided by the quantity that is produced. So using this, we can see that at this point our firm produces the highest quantity possible at the lowest possible cost. So always remember that the examiner might require you to explain the differences between long-term average cost and short-term average cost. Okay, when you do so, remember that in the long term, the firm has the ability to increase its production capacity, but when it does so, it must take into consideration the impact that that will have on its average cost and position itself in a place where it's going to be as economically productive as possible, meaning that it has the lowest possible cost at the by still producing the highest possible quantity. I really hope this was beneficial. Thank you. I really do hope you enjoyed that session. Please support this channel, like, share the videos, as well as subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Remember, early preparation equals excellent results. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.